Do you want a really great camera in 2022 without breaking the bank? I'm going to show you how in this video with the Panasonic GH4. Why is it still the best 4K? I call it the godfather of video production. Let's go! The GH4 still can shoot 4K without cropping. That's right, in 2022, some cameras are still cropped. Wide angle become not so wide angle. Some cameras have a crop when you do 4K, but with the GH4, it will not crop. So your wide angle lens say wide angle, and that's a big advantage. There's a lot of guys out there on YouTube say some of my cameras are supposed to be cinematic. Okay, the iPhone claims they still can do cinematic mode, but with the GH4, it says anamorphic lens attachable. Okay, if you have that kind of lens, true cinematic they use anamorphic lens. They don't use camera lens like that I'm using right now, but they use anamorphic lens. There's a certain looks that are really what I call cinematic, not the fake cinematic. With the GH4, you can still do cinematic anamorphic capture, okay? And at the price that really surprised you. The GH4 also can do what? Time lapse in video, in camera. Some cameras out there are not capable of doing that right now, even in 2022. You have to go to do a lot of back-end post-production to get a time lapse. But with the Panasonic system, any camera that you pick up, a few setups, and you're good to go to have your time lapse. I'm a TimelapseNuts. That's the reason why I chose Panasonic's Lumix system. The Panasonic GH4 is fully weather sealed. Now, if you have attached the fully weather sealed lens, then you have a camera for all conditions. I have my lens, the Pro lens, the 12 to 35, out on the rain, dust, all sort of things. No snow yet, okay? I live in Australia. There's not many snow. It can take a lot of abuse, okay? The GH4 can take a lot of abuse. Now, with the recommendation from the what's so called the YouTube expert, what they recommend you is a camera for indoor only. There's this certain difference between an indoor camera and an all-round camera. So sure, yeah, you can have your GoPro, which is mainly for outdoor adventure type of camera, and that's cost you right now how much? The brand new one, GoPro 10, $500. Compare if you just buy the GH4 used, same price with a lot of feature, a camera and a half in that kind of price. But if you want to play brand new to another additional $200, you've got a great camera, brand new one camera. The GH4 still has great battery life. Okay, the GH5, because they have the IBIS system, in-body stabilization, the battery life is not that great. So is the Sony system. It's well known that they have absolutely rubbish battery life. With the GH4, it lasts you all day shooting. 4 hours continuously, but you have another extra battery, that's it. You're good to go for the whole day shooting. It's designed for pro and pro usage, not like that crappy toy-like Sony system that you can only use indoor. Sure, they have the great autofocus, but if you know how to use your camera, watch some of my videos and you know how to set up your GH4 to make it into a very powerful camera system. Not just a camera system. The GH4 has an audio jack. Okay? So you can monitor your audio while you're recording if you are behind the camera. But I'm not behind the camera right now, I'm just in front of the camera. But I do a test run with the additional audio jack. some camera still does not have an audio jack. The GH4 is a fully functional camera system. At the price, again, you'll be very surprised. I'm gonna offer you, and you cannot resist. If you watch the Godfather movie, okay, the first movie, okay, the original Godfather with Martin, one of the lines is like, I offer him an offer he can't refuse. If I tell you right now, the GH4 only goes for $700 US, and that is 70% off the original recommended retail price. Let that sink in a little bit. You get a camera and a bit. Actually, you get a camera and a lot more for a bargain that you cannot refuse. If the Godfather, the gangster in that movie say, I got an offer for you that you cannot refuse, but I'm not gonna shoot you. Okay, I'm not gonna jump off the horse. Put that way, okay? Get it, use it properly, and you will surprise yourself that you got a great bargain, can do 4K really well, and yeah, an offer you cannot refuse. The GH4 can offer you external recording with a higher bitrate. With a higher bitrate is for those people that want to grade their footage. Right now I'm shooting the standard profile out of the GH4. It's a basic one, standard one, and that is 8-bit. Now, if you got a recorder, external recorder, you can record the footage for 10-bit, okay, raw. Okay, they have a log file profile, but you gotta pay more. And again, this camera is not just for one market. It's not just for YouTuber. It's for guys that want to do independent filmmaker. You want to be a YouTuber or you want to be a filmmaker? Hollywood standard or YouTube standard? But nowadays, the YouTuber have make a lot of money, so the conversion is closer. But the budget for a high-end Hollywood movie is what? 100 million. The budget for a YouTuber is what? $100? Free? So that is the difference, okay? So the quality of your production has increased dramatically. What is that mean for you? It means your audience will enjoy your movie, your video more if you do this for YouTube, which I do. But I'm only talking head like this, not that kind of dramatic, right? But you can make it more dramatic if you have a story to tell. And the GH4 offers you that kind of flexibilities in your storytelling. And the last, number 10, is perfect for beginner. It's perfect for any film students. They have to learn how to use the camera, of course. That's why you are a student. And if you are a YouTuber, this camera is great as well. It's good enough for pro 7-8 years ago. It will be great right now for any amateur, hobbyist filmmaker, okay, or beginner filmmaker. Perfect camera. Are you a YouTuber or content creator? Shooting with 4K is one thing. Editing in 4K is another thing. I have 3 playlists, so you to check it out. It's based on an iPad, like this one, for you to edit all your 4K footage. It's a small learning curve compared to other video editing software, but please do check it out. My name is Trevor Chow, I'm a TimelapseNuts. I'll see you next time with another video. Bye.